Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Bennett. I'm here to do a Book Talk Tuesday, and it is January, I think, 19th. So I've got a few books from the shelves to talk about, and the first one is I'll Sing You One-O, and it's written by Nan Gregory. And 12-year-old Gemma doesn't know where to turn. She's being adopted by relatives she didn't know she had, and the foster family she has loved all of her life is breaking up. Farm where they've lived is being sold, and Gemma needs to fix things fast. If only she can figure out how. Now she has found the solution. She'll get herself an angel. And so that is I'll Sing You 1-0. And then this one here is Factory Girl. I talked about a book similar to this last week. This is by Barbara Greenwood. And what's really cool about this is that it's historical fiction. It's about a girl who works in the factories. But what's really cool is it takes primary documents, so photographs or newspaper clippings, and it embeds them into the stories. And it even gives you some captions. And in the back, I believe, is some information regarding the factories as well. So maybe, yeah, so there's a whole section about the actual history. So it's a really cool, a little bit oversized book if you compare them. A little bit oversized, but I think that makes it really excellent because you can really see some of the detail of those primary documents. This one sounds so fun. This is Chasing the Jaguar by Michelle Dominguez Green. And what's really cool about it is that this character, who is Martika, and she is dealing with a lot of things that a lot of kids deal with. Her mom and dad are splitting up. Her mom and her are moving to a small apartment. She goes to a school with a whole bunch of spoiled rich kids. She's having nightmares about a jaguar, but she also finds out that she's a witch and she's got psychic powers. So it's a kind of fun fantasy realistic fiction blend. Really fun. It sounds like a really fun read. So that's Chasing the Jaguar. This one here, Mary McMillan and the Rainbow Goddess by Sherry Green. And this one sounds really fun because Macy's best friend, Macy McMillan, I said Mary McMillan, Macy's best friend, Olivia. They've been best friends for a few years. They're in 6th grade, and Olivia makes a bad joke, and now they're not friends. And what's big bummer about that is that Olivia is going through some personal stuff, and that her house is getting sold and they're moving, and she might lose her best friend, and just a lot of those middle school problems that a lot of us have dealt with. Great read by Sherry Green. And then finally, this one, Same Sun Here by Silas House and Neela Baswani. It is set in both New York City and Kentucky. And Mina is an Indian immigrant, and she lives in Chinatown. And River is born in Kentucky, and they become pen pals. And you would think two people who live in two drastically different areas of the country and two entirely different cultures, how can they have connections? And turns out they surprise you in that they really do have some of the same problems and connections, even though that they are so culturally and just geographically different. So that's Same Sun Here. And so there are 5 books for you. Same Sun Here, Macy McMillan and the Rainbow Goddess, Chasing the Jaguar, Factory Girl, and I'll Sing You 1-0. So I hope you have all a wonderful Tuesday. Those of you that are back here at school, welcome back. Those of you that are remote, I hope that school goes great for you today. And as always, visit the library's website to request books to be sent to either your Get Set classroom or to be dropped off at the main office for you to pick up. Have a great day.